Hello there, gamers. Welcome to the Shadow presentation on Marvel's Midnight Suns. I didn't think I would do another one on this game, but I am. I don't know, I just feel like maybe I can continue. So this one's going to be a little different. I'll show like a very few highlights at the beginning before it got me to this point now. So you will see like cutscene highlights and one general mission, and then we'll get back to where we were. I skipped showing a word of power that I did unlock. It was just Abbey Ground exploration. I'm cutting a lot of that out. But without further ado, let us begin.
No, absolutely not. You go too far, Nico. Last time you tried to save Wanda, you almost got us all killed. I will not let you risk the safety of this Abbey again.
Listen to yourself. I think I have a way of purifying Lilith's corruption, a way of bringing back both Wanda and Banner, and your response is to shut me down.
I told you time and time again, there is no way of removing corruption.
Just because you failed and never found a way of doing it doesn't mean I can't. What are you so afraid of? That I'll actually succeed?
No, I'm afraid you're becoming just like Wanda.
Oh, I see how it is. You always hated her, and now you're gonna turn that hate onto me too.
That's not what I meant. Nico, wait. Let me explain.
I don't need your explanation. I need you to stay out of my way. Let me guess. You came out here to see if I'm okay.
Are you okay, Nico?
No, I won't be okay until we get Wanda back, but you already know that. I just wish Caretaker trusted me more. I mean, I'm not a kid, you know? I'm a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. She should be letting me use my talents to help the team, but instead all she does is doubt my ability to do anything.
Caretaker is allowing her fear to get the better of her.
Huh? What? Why should she be afraid of me? I'm on her side.
Because like you said, you are a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. My guess is she fears you might follow in Wanda's footsteps if given free rein.
She's always hated her.
No, Nico. She just fears her. She fears any power she cannot control. I think it has to do with what happened to Lilith.
She thinks we're gonna end up like Lilith? What a vote of confidence.
To be fair, Wanda has already fallen.
That wasn't her fault. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get her back.
And when Caretaker tries to stop you?
She can get out of the way. Or get run over. Now excuse me, I've got a free Wanda spell to craft.
I'm at my wit's end, Hunter. Nico is hell-bent on finding some spell in Wanda's grimoire to remove Lilith's hold on our unfortunate friends.
Yeah,
And I
so
can't
what?
seem to dissuade her from putting our lives in danger again. You would think she would have learned her lesson with that magic mirror trick she pulled, but now she's just doubling down on darkness. What do
Darkness
you think
can
I
be
should
comfortable.
do about her? Because I am at a complete loss.
Let her do the dang spell.
Have you considered that she may be onto something? And maybe you should trust her?
Why? So she can get us all killed? Nico
No.
lost her trust with me the moment she went behind
Sometimes
my
you gotta
back
go
and
at different
tried to
angles.
rescue Wanda with you and the others. I simply cannot afford to
Can't
trust her
narrow
again.
your
Not until she
choices and your
demonstrates that she's
decisions and your
willing
opportunities.
and able to cast spells responsibly. Nico is a talented witch, no doubt, but if she persists on this trajectory, she will suffer the same fate as Wanda. Perhaps you can talk her down. She's more likely to listen to you than me. Thanks, Hunter.
Alright, showed you the cutscenes. Now I'm going to take you to a highlighted battle I got. I did a general mission, and this is that general mission. Just watch this.
Hydra's goons are getting a little too comfortable for my liking. I think it's time you took them down a notch.
Sounds easy enough. Try it size. Sometimes I even impress myself. Here we go. should help. That's not good.
Hell that.
It is time.
I'm on it.
Nice. My time to shine. Hope you're ready. It was your time. All will be judged. Judgment.
Hopefully they learned their lesson. But we all know that's wishful thinking.
Insanity. What a battle, huh? Now we're gonna hang out with Doctor Strange.
I must confess the loss of the Sanctum Sanctorum has deeply affected my focus.
I know you
For the
keep
first
talking about it.
time in quite a while, I feel a sense of mourning. Sentimental, I know, but I cannot shake the sense that life as I know it has changed for the worse.
Maybe try this. This is what people tell me.
There must be a way to recover your home.
And that is the only thought that keeps me going. Tell me, Hunter, if Lilith's forces captured the Abbey, if they prevented your return home, what would you do?
That's a tricky thing. Would I fight for my home or just find a new one? Post up somewhere new. You know, a lot of stuff would a lot of things that you're probably accumulated over the years are probably there. So I said fight for it,
Lilith does
maybe.
not belong in the Abbey. We kicked her out once, we would just do it again.
A confident boast, but Lilith's power far eclipses your own. How could you possibly evict her?
Thanks for the vote of
By
confidence.
relying on all of you.
I see. Thank you, Hunter. You leave me with much to consider.
That is the hangout with Doctor Strange. But now we get a cutscene with our mother, Lilith.
You are right, Mother. The prophecy is advancing, and we shall halt it at all costs.
I admire your conviction, child. There may come a time when we will stand in defiance of destiny. But it is not now. I have said all I can. It is out of my hands now.
Actually, it seems to be all in your hands.
I wish that were so. But you know the truth. He is closer than ever before.
Who is?
I would not dare say his name in this place. Still, he will bring us together after so long. Is it selfish of me to say that it's our reunion that matters most?
Mystery deepens.
Hunter, what you've got there is the latest in custom alloy, handcrafted, magically protected personal protective gear.
Yes, thanks to the symbiote sample young Mr. Parker recovered, we were able to isolate the alien energy signature that appeared to be causing you so much trouble. With this armor, you should now be able to get close enough to Venom to take him down.
This time without, exploding.
It looks disgusting. It looks
Feels
ugly.
good. Now just get me back to New York and I will handle the rest.
I forgot that they give me this suit, man. I forgot they give you the Faith Breaker. It's ugly. As you can tell, I don't have my disdain for the suit, but this is me unlocking the symbiote suit we have to wait for the mission.
Why does no one...
Rest easy, Spider-Man. I have dealt with the unknowable before.
Yes, but have you ever worn clothes with their own appetite? I know symbiotic alien goop can seem like a cool idea, but take it from me. Not worth it one bit. The symbiote gets in your brain and makes you do things you'd never ordinarily do.
I admit, this sounds uncomfortable, but we both know that a hero's journey rarely leads to a fluffy bed and a good night's rest. The Sanctum Sanctorum falling to Hydra would harm innocence and is therefore worth the risk.
Look, I didn't think I could talk you out of it. But if you feel the urge to eat people, it means take the suit off immediately.
Do not worry, Peter. If I feel cannibalistic, I will strip down to my undergarments.
When that happened to me,
okay.
I had to wear a paper bag for a mask.
Hmm.
Every time I tell that
Bombastic
story,
bag
people
man.
always wisecrack that a paper bag is an improvement over my usual costume.
No comment.
At 2, Hunter? At 2? I guess there's no other way, huh?
Nope.
Only this suit can penetrate the symbiote barrier around the sanctum.
Yeah, I hear that too. What sits worse with me? The Sanctum Sanctorum is wearing a symbiote. Alien-possessed architecture gives me the extra creeps.
The suit gives me the creeps, and it's feeling disgusting wearing it.
Both Stark and Doctor Strange invested serious time and effort into making the symbiote suit as safe as possible. Magic and science working together is a dream come true.
Depending on who you ask, Tony Stark hasn't always been one of the good guys. Some of his inventions might have done more harm than good.
Ultron.
I honestly think that's why he gave us these sparks for free. That's not my theory, by the way, just something I heard on the internet. And from Ileana and Nico. Oh, and I think Strange muttered it under his breath once.
I was unaware of all of that.
Don't even get me started on Doctor Strange's meddling with the multiverse.
Yeah, he does it
But
a
you're right,
lot.
Hunter. There is no way this could possibly backfire.
If it
No way.
does, Spider-Man, we will deal with the repercussions as a team.
Or get eaten by a symbiote wearing Sanctum Sanctorum as a team.
Jeez, don't
Just be careful
manifest
wearing
that.
that extraterrestrial tracksuit, Hunter. Last thing we want is for you to turn against us.
Thank you for your
Yeah.
concern, Spider-Man.
Thanks for hearing me out, Hunter.
Sure. Alright, we got another conversation.
Perhaps, Aunt, the Spider-Man is correct.
This is not the first time we've used the weapons of the enemy to fight our enemy, and it will not be the last. But it is your decision, Hunter. You are the one wearing it.
I'm gonna also say the middle.
If Spider-Man is correct, we cannot risk another symbiote falling into Lilith's hands. Once it is no longer needed, we must ensure nobody can use it ever again.
Perhaps, but who can say how long we will need it? Lilith may have an army of these creatures hidden from our sight.
True.
If she had more, she would have already sent them after us.
Another good point.
Do not be so hasty to drown thy books, Hunter. When we stop Lilith for good, it's prudent to remove this suit from creation. I suppose I do have a single misgiving, Hunter.
What?
If the symbiote has any unusual reactions to your collar, well, keep an eye on it, and be sure to let me know as soon as possible.
It can affect my collar? What the heck? Yeah, is my collar going to be a problem?
Is my collar going to be a problem? If it is, perhaps there are wards we could apply. Or just make me another one.
Neither of those options would do you any good. I don't foresee any unintended consequences of mixing the arcane with the alien, but we cannot be certain. Hunter, you must take extreme caution in all actions. The threads binding our reality together are inextricably bound in surprising ways. Sometimes they are stitches, other times knots or tangles. Reckless action and needless risk are the threats we must be most aware of. Now, put on your alien suit and go free the Sanctum Sanctorum of Lilith's corruption.
I'm trying
I do
to,
not
but
believe Spider-Man's fears to be founded.
alright. See, you tell me to go do something, then you start talking my ear off.
Remember, if your
Oh my
contact
gosh!
the symbiote, alert me immediately.
Alright. Bro, like, chill. Alright, I have finally reached the point of the story mission. It took me a few days, and you're probably seeing a bunch of highlights leading up to this moment. Things I thought were good for the grind session I went through to get to this point. But we are now here. Shattering expectations. The Hunter and Midnight Suns must break through the symbiote barrier surrounding the Sanctum Sanctorum and reclaim it from Lilith. If I'm not mistaken, this is close to, if not the final chapter of Act 1. So we have finally managed to reach that point. So I'm going to hit continue, and we are going to begin the story mission. Here we go.
Still no sign of Venom. The Parker boy really came through.
Even with his disappearance, his pet symbiote has unfortunately not given up its taste for my sanctum.
Neither has Hydra. They've upped the guard again, which I didn't even think was possible.
This symbiote creature has had a stranglehold on us long enough. It is time to strike.
Are you sure that thing is safe?
Well, we didn't exactly have a manual, but the science and spooky bits are sound.
You should be well protected.
It's a big risk.
So is leaving Lilith in command of the Sanctum.
You're both right.
But I bet you have another option. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil your moment.
A frontal assault has too many variables, but there's always the hole.
The back door. Of course. I know the risks, but at some point we have to start believing in each other. In ourselves. Your design will hold.
We would never let you step into battle unprepared.
Besides, what was the first rule of demon hunting you taught me? If at first you don't succeed, stab again.
Aw, you think Reed and Sue have such heartwarming moments with Johnny and Ben?
Stab again. Reminds me of the Kendrick Lamar song. Stab this way, stab, or something like that. You know what I'm talking about. Probably. Alright. Yes, you're gonna have two sets of squads. First squad, these two. Blade, Captain Marvel. But then we'll also have a squad 2, as you can tell down there. And that will consist of Doctor Strange and Spider-Man, from what I've seen in the menu. But anyways, let's check our combat items. Make sure we are coming in with full stock. We have this, which is a legendary version. But if they go down, you can always bring them back to their feet with half health. We have that, that we don't really need it because we have Blade on our team. This, I don't really like the side effects of it, so we're going to get rid of that. We are going to be taking on a lot of people that may stun us, so we'll put one of those in. Draw a quick freak card might work, and I have a lot of them, so we'll put one of those in. This may not be the most optimum combat items, but I think it'll work. Here we go, baby. Yep, alright. Perfect. So that team will come in later, I believe. This is squad 1 right here.
We're gonna get the Sanctum back for Strange.
I like your optimism.
Thanks. I have a good feeling about this.
Yeah, I don't really like this suit. The symbiote suit, but it'll be fine.
I wish we had more time to test Strange and Stark's monstrosity of a creation. But with Venom out of the picture, even temporarily, we need to strike now while we still have the chance.
Trying to strike right now.
That is some messed up wallpaper.
Must have got hungry without Venom around.
Evil consumes everything. even itself.
Ready for round 2?
Always.
Ding ding.
What is that?
Old magical graffiti? You tell me.
Not the wards. That.
Caretaker, tell Strange we found a way back into his sanctum.
Finally.
Oh, and one more thing.
We are not alone.
Here we go. Purge the symbiote. Purge the symbiote beneath the Sanctum Sanctorum. Defeat enemies to acquire the Purge symbiote card, which you see right there. Hunter only. Purge the closest pillar. Summons enemy reinforcements. Purging the symbiote will immediately summon additional reinforcements to the fight. Purge the symbiote from all 3 pillars to beat it. There's one of those cards. There's a golden opportunity card. And we are a team player from a combat challenge build.
Now you'll just have to do it a few more times.
What I meant was.
And try not to bring the roof down on your heads in the process.
Yeah.
I think I can hear Strange grimacing through the radio.
Okay, we have 2 quick moves, so we can probably do that. Hold on, she gets plus 48 damage if she's full health. I was hoping that would be enough to take them out. Wait, hold on. I messed up.
What the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
I messed up. I want to do this. This was the game plan no matter what, but that first move was kind of not how I wanted it to go. Okay, target has block. No one has block at this moment. But we do have this. We have 2 of these. Oh, gain a counter is better than bleed, so we'll get rid of one of those. I have 2 card plays left. We have move to knock him into that, so shouldn't be too much. I think we're gonna take out 135 health, 150. He's the tankiest.
Let's try this together.
This will give counter to both Marvel and Blade. If I read it correctly. Counter.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Okay, since she did it, she got the counter. Oh no, he got 2. Good. Okay, so it worked exactly how I thought. I'm going to redraw this to give him block. So we don't really need the other card. So I'm going to make him fight for us.
Hiding in plain sight.
It's fine. This will summon reinforcements, so hold on a minute. I'm trying to eliminate ones I can first. Gain wind strengthen, applying 2 vulnerable. Gain strengthened. Apply 2 vulnerable to 3 random non-minion enemies. We're gonna do this because this is the main challenge.
Despite all the advances of the future, at the end of the day, it still comes down to me punching something.
So you can hear her
Some things
speaking.
never get old, kiddo.
I wasn't expecting her to do that one Faithbreaker collar thing. Ambush. Heavy reinforcements are attacking. Defeat the specialist to acquire another Purge symbiote card. Okay. I kind of did put myself in a spot here, honestly. I kind of put myself in a spot.
We will never forsake her.
I should have saved the heroism when all these people were standing out here. He's gonna get vulnerable now. So hopefully no one else attacks him.
Serve her with honor.
Hydra sure does get
Okay.
around.
Didn't go
Wish they
terrible.
don't have a limbo portal too.
Didn't go terrible. And this is what the Faithbreaker did. It gave me a symbiote bind card. That's part of the collar that goes with that suit that I'm wearing. And it's a story mission required suit. They're all targeting Blade almost. Takes him down. Take out the one that has Frenzy.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Didn't feel a thing. Go ahead and use the free thing. Get more block. I basically turned Captain Marvel into a tank, which is not optimal for her, but it is what it is. I want to actually apply this. Vulnerable, vulnerable, vulnerable. Okay. I have shove. So what we're going to do is we're going to bind him.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
Oh, I could have used Blade. What am I doing, man? I'm messing up. She's got plenty of block right now. And there's a... I'm messing up. Oh, and I stopped the... I'm making mistakes. I'm not thinking straight. I am not thinking straight at all. I could have taken out some of them minions with a shove. But I forgot to do it. Because I'm an idiot. If I got to, I'm going to do these. I'm just going to run through it so I don't forget things.
Venom's foul corruption from the sanctum and the city.
And she's talking a bunch of nonsense. Take out that one.
Give the mother my regards.
Because the little minions right here are easy to take care of with almost anything. So they're not too much of a threat. I don't want to consume all my block. There we go.
That's how that works.
Hold on, I need to use a combat item. I barely use them actually. Now would be a good time to use them. Oh yeah, that's a status effect. What am I doing? Oh, I should have had the health one. That's what I thought I had. Let me just throw one of these.
Exactly what I needed.
Okay, I'll draw a card, which is perfect. I should take out the balloon going after Blade, but it's on me. I'm gonna just let it go. I'm more focused on winning the story, actually. So all the interrogations, I'm gonna skip. Draw some more cards while gaining more heroism and a cool level up.
Could get any stronger.
Nice. I drew a quick card.
That's a neat trick.
I do like the deck I have for Captain Marvel now, though. Suits how I like to play. Again, even though it's making her a little more tanky than she needs to be. I can't... Oh no, I can't redraw it. Maybe later. You know what? We're gonna actually do this now and use the heroism we have left to take out the reinforcements that come. Hopefully not too strong people. Okay, good, good, good. I'm gonna move. Trying to get her lined up. Okay, move her here so I can then use this. Take them out. Yes, baby. Let's go. I like seeing that. That's why I did it. But I have no move. We're gonna have to take some of these hits. Blade needs heals though, man. I need to get Blade to draw some lifesteal cards, because he may go down. And Captain Marvel doesn't really have much taunting cards. She's not the best tank like Captain America.
Those gloves won't work for anyone else. We'd love to see Carol, Captain Marvel, not those tendrils as a car.
Aw, Blade. Such a sweet talker.
Man, I'm gonna actually use my heroism to knock him out for good. Doing this to, you know, take care of things.
We have broken through.
Perfect. This ends the first bit.
Gonna sound like one of Blade's action movies right now, but go!
Get to the sanctum!
Mother,
You kept me waiting, child.
I am here now.
Yes. Alone. Always so alone.
Did I miss the party?
You are just in time.
I told you the door works now.
Sorry. First apocalypse excitement, I guess.
The little sorcerer returns home.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place, Demon Mother, or my friend. No matter. Already, the power of the Sanctum returns to me. Your days of plundering its secrets end today!
But that was never the plan. Now,
Yes, Mother.
Maybe she's got the right idea.
Not while there's still a chance to seal that breach and save the sanctum!
Alright. We have to deal with a new tutorial here. Disrupt the summoning circle. Stop the Hydra Mystics from summoning Lillian. Attack defending enemies to break the protection on the Mystics. Damaging a Mystic will disrupt their connection to the summoning ritual. The summoning portal will collapse, meaning they'll disappear, gone, when all Mystics have been interrupted by either being attacked or hit with collateral. We always have one of these shield guys protecting something. Protecting two. This may take a minute. Alright, hold on.
Banner's infernal device has torn through the wards themselves. If we are to have any chance of stopping Lilith, we must interrupt her Mystic's ritual and seal that breach.
Alright. Well, I'm actually going to redraw that because I don't want to discard the entire hand. And that does give me heroism for doing so. She gets blocked each turn. So, and quickly I'm going to have to save. Because with this particular mission, it does have a glitch where sometimes game crashes or just completely freezes when you end the battle. So hopefully it doesn't do that. Well, if it does, there's nothing I can do. Alright, how many people is going after who? Strange has 2 going after him. Hunter doesn't have very many. Spider-Man has 1. Actually do this and take out 2.
Your time has come. You had your chance to escape.
Okay, there we are. Get one of them out of here.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has
Okay, got rid of my big move, but
They
that's fine.
deserve no mercy.
Enhanced with 4 to 6 heroism. We had no heroism. So I'm actually gonna just redraw that. Okay, good. Oh yeah, he's immune to that. There. Because it hits her, which will disrupt her thinking, right?
Not bad. Not great, but
Something disrupted.
their mystics fall before us.
There we are.
Here we go.
Take one of the mystics down. Knock him into them.
Gotta be honest, you didn't leave me much choice.
Give us all block and counter. Which is perfect. Now we gotta hope and see what happens.
Call forth something from the depths.
I got a storm brewing outside too. So hopefully everything goes well.
Mother, protect us.
I'll be right here.
Spider-Man's been targeted. Shadowhounds, the pack. Shadowhounds fight as a pack, every one of them targeting the same hero. If you taunt a Shadowhound, you will taunt all other Shadowhounds as well. Or block for her because of the
Do not
guardian
show
strike.
the servants of Lilith any mercy. My blade certainly will not.
Nice. A little less friendly than my neighborhood, but gets the point across.
We don't need 2
Carol would
blinds.
be so proud of you right now.
Alright. She's gonna get vulnerable though. She has block, so hopefully that will tank some of the damage. I was gonna shove, but I don't want to waste my shove in case I need to move. They're already targeting Spider-Man, so... Well, hold on. Let me think this through here. We need heroism badly. I get poor draws right here, man. Hopefully it's not a mistake.
Looks like it's up to me.
I don't really know how that's useful. This is bad. This is really bad. I thought that was... thought that was Spider-Man doing that. Gotta stop her. I had to do it, so she'd stop doing the summoning. Spider-Man's gonna get attacked, but he has some blocks, so hopefully that'll be okay. Strange's gonna get hit, but he has blocks, so hopefully he'll be fine. I have no idea what these people are doing. These two will probably summon some more things. Oh, this is going poorly. This one typically does. Dazed, but I think I can cure him and now get rid of that. It's a status effect. I was right, that's what they do. Mystics always summon extra minions. I have no idea who they taunted. Strange, okay.
Game, Doc, but none of this is good, is it?
No, Peter, it is not. Perhaps you and the hunter should retreat to a safe distance while I rectify the situation.
I will be... What? 2 steps behind us? I've seen too many movies to fall for that one. I'm
Wait, so this doesn't affect that? Well, I'm just gonna get rid of him then. He's no longer a threat.
Just like old times.
Cool, give me the interrogation card so I can redraw it. Perfect.
Nobody will shake our loyalty.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could cure him. I'm really messing up here. I'm gonna get rid of this one because there's too many cards with heroism, honestly.
I'm on it. Right, feeling it.
Hold on. No, that's ridiculous. Do I still move? I do, so could move technically shove him and defeat him? Yes, okay. What about here though? Decent. But I think I should take care of one of the mystics.
practice.
Wait. I was confused there for a second there. Oh, that's why. Okay.
This is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
This still worked. I thought I was still on Spider-Man to do the shove.
The battlefield is ours.
Oh, she's actually attacking.
I don't appreciate
What
that.
damage was that? She's really mystical. Pulling off some kind of crazy thing like that. And summoning?
No one will touch you.
At least the shield guy didn't attack. That's a plus.
Respond. Anyone. Tenth interference. Not getting through.
The mystic barrier that separates the realms is collapsing. Some technical difficulties are to be expected. I don't know if you can still hear me, Sarah, but if something should happen, please tell Tony not to touch my stuff.
This one's for you. You must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
I'm doing that.
Chance to escape.
So now
You know, you're pretty good at this.
she's got no protection.
We see all of your movements.
Does anyone have anything bad?
Always have to help.
I feel better already.
There, now she doesn't have vulnerable.
Nothing we can't handle, so
Just in case she gets attacked.
Suffer for your defiance.
He had resist. That's why I was not worried about him getting attacked. She's summoning again. So she attacks twice. Or should I say she attacks and then summons.
This has gone on long enough. We must purge this evil from the sanctum, no matter what it takes.
Trying here.
There was ever a time when you lose your temper, Doctor. This would be it.
Concealed in card play, so he can't attack again. We might have to. No, hold on. We're gonna get rid of his cards since he can't attack. At least the bind. Oh no, he could bind her and then attack.
Here we go again.
By getting rid of the dog with a move.
Impressive.
I know, rebuild. I know. Or better yet, conceal.
No mercy for the servants of
I probably should have said that card, but whatever. Concealed as well.
even for Hydra.
I don't want this. Honestly, I don't care. Oh yeah, she's immune to knockback. End it.
I am glad to have your magic on our side.
Oh, thank goodness. All enemies have been defeated finally.
Well done, my friends.
Doc, come on, we have to go! Leave if you must. I can hold it.
Like hell you can!
I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing not good, right?
No. No, it is not.
Alright. So we got that done. Let's hope it doesn't crash. We're at the loading screen.
Okay, I'm just
We're
gonna
good.
say it. That really, really sucked.
Try adding a few dozen more reallys.
I'm in shock. I didn't expect to lose the sanctum.
Oh, you didn't expect to lose the sanctum? That was my whole life. Ripped open and decimated before my eyes.
We need to have a serious conversation about Lilith. She's much stronger than we anticipated.
We did everything we could, and it still wasn't enough.
Lilith is a pain, for sure. But right now she's hiding behind our boy Bruce. And if he's giving her IT advice, then that's a problem I can do something about.
I failed. How else can I describe it? I failed not just my teammates, but the world.
That's right. You did fail. All of you.
Oh hey, don't sugarcoat it or anything.
But that doesn't mean you lost. And that is an important distinction. This war is far from over. And tomorrow we will rise again. And fight again.
I'm too tired for a hoorah, but the sentiment is there.
I appreciate the inspirational words. We all need it.
I'm sure. Now rest, get some sleep. All of you. The battle will wait until morning.
Alright. Like she said, the battle will wait until morning. And this is where you now see the proof that Act 1 is finished. Part 2, Act 2 is beginning. The Sleeping Titan. The Sleeping Titan is what it said. Alright. This is where I'm going to wrap it up. So this is the end. Thank you for watching if you did. Especially if you made it all the way to the end. Thank you so much. This is the end. For real. I'm going to head back into the shadows. See you later. For now, gamers.